everyone, congratulations on getting accepted into Vanderbilt University. This is an amazing accomplishment and I'm so proud of you all. My name is Ashley. I just graduated from Vanderbilt University in August of 2020 from the Women's Health Nurse Practitioner specialty. So I came into the program with my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing from another university, and I just completed the Master's of Science in Nursing portion here at Vanderbilt. I was also a part-time student, so I was here for 2 years. I was an outside Middle Tennessee area student, so I lived in Memphis, Tennessee all during the program, and I currently reside in Memphis, Tennessee. Some of the strengths of Vanderbilt University School of Nursing are the supportive faculty. So the faculty is very supportive. Even though I've graduated, our program director, Dr. Moore, she still sends out emails of different job opportunities. Also, my program director, Dr. Moore, she helped me find my clinical site. I was having no luck finding clinical sites here, and it wasn't until she stepped in and reached out to a fellow Vanderbilt alumni here in Memphis, Tennessee, I was able to be placed at a clinical site. I love how Vanderbilt is very diverse and they make sure to be inclusive of everyone. Vanderbilt is also a program that is very supportive of their students. They want all their students to be successful and graduate from the program. This program is definitely not a program that is trying to weed you out. I also love the hybrid format of the program, to where we had in-class sessions and all of our classes were online. I love the fact that our classes were online, especially when the pandemic hit and everything went virtual. We were already prepared by having our classes online. What helped me to be successful in the program was definitely the supportive faculty and also my classmates. My classmates were very helpful. We formed a Facebook group. We had a GroupMe chat where we would keep up with each other. We would remind each other of assignment due dates. If I didn't understand something or one of my classmates didn't understand something, there will always be one of our classmates that could explain it to us in a better way. We will create study guides together, and we were all helping each other out. I never felt alone in my learning. I knew that my faculty members were just one email away, or that I could come to their office hours whenever I was in Nashville. And the faculty, I love the way they teach. They're very thorough. The PowerPoints are thorough. It's not something to where they just leave you on your own. Something important that I wish I knew as a student was the importance of networking. So I would say, as soon as you guys start the program, I would say you need to start networking, whether that's with your faculty, other students, and make sure you network at your clinical sites with your different preceptors, just because they can end up helping you get a job there if you really like your clinical site, and then staying in contact with your faculty members just in case you need them to write you a recommendation letter or they need to be your references for jobs. So networking is very important. The resources that were most helpful to me as a student, definitely Brightspace was helpful. So that's our online interactive inner space where all our online classes and content is held. So Brightspace was very organized. It was very easy to navigate and very easy to follow. Also, Vanderbilt University School of Nursing library, they also had access to some of the textbooks that we used for the different classes, so that was helpful as well. So some tools that I took away from the program, the abundant amount of iPhone apps that help you as a new nurse practitioner. So some of my favorite apps are the Sanford Guide that details all about antimicrobial therapy, GoodRx, and also the CDC apps, whether they're talking about contraception or STD management and guidelines. So I'm currently working as a registered nurse on a mother-baby postpartum floor. I've been doing that for 6 years. The pandemic has made it very hard for me to find a job as a women's health nurse practitioner. I've been applying to jobs just here locally in Memphis, but I'm sure if I was to apply to jobs outside of Memphis and be more willing to relocate, I probably would have found a job by this time. but I really want to stay here in Memphis and help my community here in Memphis, so I'm willing to wait until that perfect job falls into my lap. I would say Vanderbilt University School of Nursing has prepared me for my future women's health nurse practitioner job by the skills I learned in skills lab. So we were actually able to practice on surrogate patients, which are actual human patients, whether it was our head to toe assessment or our breast and pelvic exam. I loved my clinical site placement. I was in a high-risk obstetric clinic, so taking care of high-risk pregnancies. I love that. I love seeing what I learned in class in real life. So pregnant women with diabetes or pregnant women with seizure disorders, learning about that in class and then seeing it in clinic, it just made everything make more sense. I also learned about professionalism, teamwork, and effective communication at Vanderbilt. I was in your same spot 3 years ago, back when everything was normal before the pandemic, and I was deciding between Vanderbilt and another university. When I came to Vanderbilt University for the Admitted Students Day, I fell in love with the campus. I love that Nashville was only 3 hours away from Memphis, Tennessee. And I also love the financial aid session because it just gave me so much information about how I was going to pay for this amazing yet expensive university. So they were very detailed about the different student loans, about the Grad Plus loans, and Vanderbilt just felt right. It felt like we were one big family. So if you're deciding between Vanderbilt and another university, pick Vanderbilt. You will not regret it. I did not regret my decision to go to Vanderbilt. Telling people that you graduated from Vanderbilt University is definitely a conversation starter, and people's eyes get big like, oh, you graduated from Vanderbilt University? Oh, you're smart. So pick Vanderbilt, and congratulations to you all. I hope you are staying safe and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.